Today, we'll look closely at the ENTJ personality type in the MBTI and analyze their conscious internal mechanisms. First function, extroverted thinking, often referred to as TE. ENTJs are individuals characterized by their innate curiosity, which allows them to actively seek out and absorb information, thereby accumulating a repository of verifiable knowledge. Having this expertise allows them to operate proficiently and contribute to long-term advancement. Deception strategies frequently prioritize enhancing the efficiency of efforts by analyzing existing statistics and data prior to undertaking enhancements to procedures and methodologies. Their goal is to improve operational procedures for long-term benefits. This applies to the ENTJs themselves, which strive to develop into quite proficient output machines. They have a proactive mindset and recognize that they can achieve their goals through commitment and effort. In addition, ENTJs have a sense of duty to share knowledge with others, indirectly leading to improvements beyond themselves by giving them the essential information needed to succeed. This methodology empowers individuals to attain their objectives and make valuable contributions to the development of the surrounding world.
I'm not sure I learned this when I was at Apple, but I learned it based on the data when I was at Apple. And that is, I now take a longer-term view on people. In other words, when I see something not being done right, my first reaction isn't to go fix it.
Second function, introverted intuition, or NI. An ENTJ is a professional who prioritizes long-term optimization and problem-solving, emphasizing the long-term advantages rather than day-to-day concerns. They possess a clear objective and have confidence in their approaches, firmly believing that these will yield substantial outcomes, even if immediate progress is not noticeable. This can lead to diminished job satisfaction for an ENTJ and a greater emphasis on effecting substantial changes on a larger scale. Individuals may switch between different careers and projects when they perceive that their abilities are not being optimally used, abandoning an established career or pursuing a less convenient occupation that they believe will yield greater long-term benefits. However, they may not give the impression of being busy to others because they possess the ability to discern when it is important to refrain from taking action in order to execute a task well. During these moments of patience, people may exhibit a state of inactivity.
At the time I'm recording this video, I have 8,000 subscribers and 1.8 million views. So whenever you see this, compare these numbers to whatever I have when you watch this. What's up, guys? It's currently October 4th, 2015. Yes, I'm probably like a freaking grown man when you see this. I'm still in high school right now, and whoa, this camera's tilted. When you see this, I'm actually going to be in, I'm not even going to be in college. This is going to be after college. Wow, dude, this is going to be crazy. It's 2015 for me right now. Dude, what if I'm dead? Dude, if I'm... Ooh, that would be weird. That'd be so weird. RIP. That'd be really weird. But, so, let's see. Dude, if I don't have 1 million subscribers when you see this video, my entire life has been a failure.
Third function, extroverted sensing, or SE. Personal ambition and the need to achieve power or influence through diligent effort and proactive measures frequently motivate an individual with the ENTJ personality type. They refrain from displaying status symbols or exerting dominance over others unless it directly contributes to their goals or visions. ENTJs exhibit a relentless determination in their behaviors and decisions, fearlessly confronting competition in pursuit of the greater good. When provoked or irritated, they may exhibit a brief, explosive temper. If someone decides to remain deliberately ignorant or act with malicious intent, they might choose to plan and seek retaliation. ENTJs do not possess a naturally threatening demeanor, as they lack the physical presence required to exert dominance by sheer force of will. On the contrary, they tend to be intellectual and inclined toward achieving success by utilizing their intelligence and carefully creating plans rather than impulsively confronting others.
All soldiers, charge! We've come to the moment of truth. Mankind's fate is decided now. There is no future in which we reclaim these lands without Aaron, and there never will be. Go! Recover Aaron from the armored titan and retreat! Your heart and soul to the call!
Fourth function, introverted feeling, or FI. ENTJs frequently experience uncertainty over their inner emotions and prefer to prioritize objective facts above emotional preferences. They possess a keen interest in ethics, although they find it challenging to make personal evaluations with conviction. ENTJs frequently notice changes in their behavior before analyzing their emotions. They may also rely on their own assessments of individuals, yet they find it difficult to place trust in others, either being too trusting or avoiding intimate relationships. ENTJs ideally prioritize intellectual integrity in the transmission of true information, but they acknowledge that others frequently distort their words, which limits their ability to place trust in others. ENTJs value assistance in these domains and strive for a deep, significant connection with someone who embraces and respects their individual character. The direct expression of thoughts and feelings validates their judgments about who to trust and who to avoid. They highly value individuals who possess clarity of thought and effectively articulate their emotions with no filters.
And Maddie friends, I'm assuming they're talking about the beautiful, wonderful baby angel face, Maddie Ziegler. And the answer is yes. She's one of my greatest friends ever. She was somebody that I instantly clicked with. We did a movie called The Fallout a couple years back, and I feel like Maddie and I are the same person in different fonts. She's such a weirdo. And I'm a weirdo in like used to perform autopsies on little animals when I was younger, like little lizards that I found that were dead in my backyard. She's weirdo in the sense that she breaks out into characters or movements or make faces. Always comes in at the perfect time. Her comedic timing is so underappreciated. She makes me laugh. We have a good time. We're really weird together.
If you found this deep dive into the ENTJ personality type insightful, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more content on personality types and self-discovery. Thank you for watching.